A Wellington woman has been waiting more than 14 months for her application for an urgent protection order to be heard. The woman, who we're calling Trish, filed the protection order application in May last year during the nationwide lockdown. The family court set a hearing date for her case this week, but as Trish tells our reporter Annika Smith, no one told her or her lawyer.
We had no prior knowledge of this sit down, so we had no preparation done. She contacted the courts. They said they'll probably cancel it because I don't know about it, my lawyer didn't know about it, and probably the respondent doesn't know about it, and in which case it probably won't be till the end of the year, sometime after November, that we'll actually get a hearing. So yeah, it's been 14 months, been living in limbo with this hanging over me really in my family's life.
Would you have bothered filing the application if you knew what was ahead of you?
That's a good question. I certainly wonder if I should have bothered. There's been a financial and emotional cost. I guess it has given me some limited protection in that the respondent has sort of behaved themselves, and I know based on long prior experience they wouldn't have without this sort of. So it has been a form of protection, I suppose, but it's certainly not a solid one, and it may soon come to an end.
And what about the emotional cost? Can you give me a feel for that?
Well, it's just a feeling of constant insecurity, really, and sort of, I suppose, low-level anxiety you're living with all the time because you don't know what's happening, where you're at, where you can go. I feel like I've been stuck here a bit because I didn't want to risk leaving town because then it might get transferred to another court and who knows what will happen. Or do I have to start from scratch again? I don't know. And now my lawyers told me because of the time that's passed, it endangers the application from the respect that the judge may say, oh, well, you know, in a nutshell, you're still alive, so there's no problem. Yeah.
You just need a court hearing, right? That's what you need as a date.
That's right.
Would you like to see your case prioritised given the amount of time it's just been stuck in the system?
Yes, of course I would, but not at the expense of people who may have been waiting longer, and that's the core of the problem, really. There are people that's been waiting even longer than me. I mean, that's just appalling to think that's the situation. Where is the justice in letting someone live in this situation? There's no justice. And, oh, heck, the courts must be pretty blimmin' dysfunctional if this sort of thing's going on. It's really shocking.
That is a woman RNZ has agreed to call Trish, speaking to our reporter Annika Smith about waiting more than 14 months for an urgent protection order application hearing in the family court.